Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Toasty here, Get Burnt. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video about Gohan in the new movie. Now, I have made a video about this before, but somebody actually asked, his name is Ibram Chroma, and he actually asked for me to make a video with my friends about Gohan, his new outfit, him going Super Saiyan because he was supposed to be Mystic Gohan, and pretty much everything about him in the new movie. And I thought, you know, since I already have my opinion out there pretty much for Gohan, I was trying to see if we can get a discussion going about Gohan's new outfit and his new sort of outlook. So I have two people here. One is Omega Pro and one is Rhyme Style. You guys know them, obviously. You want to introduce yourselves, obviously?
Hey, what's good? This your boy Omega Pro in the house.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Rhyme Style in the house.
All right, copy me, fam.
All right. But yeah, so since they've pretty much already heard my stance on it, how about you two go first?
Well, hold on. I didn't hear your stance on it.
Yeah, what's your stance?
You guys just want me to go first? All right, fine. All right, I don't think that Gohan I don't think it's a bad choice to have Gohan like this, really, only because is that Gohan, his own character reflects the way that he looks here. Gohan has never been a fighter. He's never wanted to be a fighter. He's always been kind of a nerd. Like, a lot of people are saying he's starting to be a nerd. He's always been a nerd. That's been Gohan's character. Gohan doesn't like fighting. He's always, like, acted like this. He's always said he doesn't like fighting. And obviously, after Battle of Gods and the birth of Pan, because obviously, since this is 3 years ahead of Battle of Gods, Pan is born. She's an infant. So, Gohan actually obviously has to get a job to support Pan and his wife, Videl. So obviously they're going to have him be a teacher, and the jumpsuit, obviously, even though it's kind of nerdy or weird, it's kind of what Gohan, I would imagine that Gohan would do.
All right, let me just say this, okay? I don't like fighting, but I don't walk around looking like a fuckboy.
You're not a teacher either.
I don't give a damn. Homie looks like a straight up fuck boy bitch. I hate this design. I don't give. You can look like a teacher and still have some sort of sense of style, or look somewhat, you know, cool or something. He looks like a bitch. He looks like somebody I want to walk by and just fucking punch in the face because he just looks like he wants to get punched. I hate his new design. I would not mind if they just removed Gohan from the timeline.
Ooh,
okay.
I'm obviously kidding, but on some serious shit though, like what? Come on, what is that design?
actually, I just thought of something very interesting, like right before we started recording this. We are all kind of looking at this Gohan redesign in the wrong absolute way, and the reason why is because we had two pictures that kind of popped up. One was the original, basically the concept art, which shows Gohan like doing like a cake or something, and it looks pretty fuckboyish in that. But something that no one has really thought about is we haven't really seen Gohan in action, and there's only one part actually in the trailer where we see the redesigned Gohan, and that's when he's essentially going Super Saiyan. I don't think his design has changed that much. It just we've seen just the concept art. We've seen the one that was in the Jump magazine, which he looks absolutely like a fuckboy. He looks like a freaking 6-year-old. Like, this dude is Benjamin Button of the Dragon Ball Z universe, just reverted in age. You know which picture I'm talking about? This one right here. But then the couple times we did see him in the trailer, he looks like he does at the end of Dragon Ball Z. Like, I don't think he's changed that much. It's just because the only thing we've really seen so far is just those two concept designs, and that's it. So
I mean, his design hasn't changed. It's just, what are those clothes? Like, oh my god, it's disgusting.
So I gotta say, the first time I saw the design, I hated it. Like, I was like, Gohan's my favorite character, and to see what they did to it made me angry at first. But then I realized, wait a minute, I'm from Europe. I'm European. What do Europeans do? They wear jumpsuits. Tracksuits. You know how many tracksuits I have in my closet right now? A bunch. Like,
you're European?
Yeah, it's in my blood. I'm Bosnian, so like the tracksuit.
He's from Bosnia.
Yeah, like I would rock that suit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up online right now.
But what he said,
an Adidas version of that, like, yo, I need that.
What you said made it seem like you were in EU right now. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't think that was okay.
No, I was born there. Like, I'm like fully blooded, 100% European specifically.
But I mean, on some more shit, like, you look at, I don't know, he just looks like a fuck boy, man. I don't know. I just
like,
don't
take into consideration that that is not his normal attire. That's only what he's wearing when he's like, it seems like what he's wearing when he's fighting. Could also just be something that he was doing at the same time. Maybe he was like substituting for a gym teacher or something, and he had to wear that or some stupid crap like that. And then Frieza's like, "Oh, hey, sup guys, how you doing?" And then he has to go, and he doesn't have time to change. Maybe that's it. I mean, it showed his natural attire in the scan of him wearing like the gray shirt, and which looked exactly like him in the end, except he looked too young there. But it looked like how he was in the end of Dragon Ball Z. So,
but what I was going to point out is compare this Gohan not the concept, but compared to Gohan like the Super Saiyan, where we see him going Super Saiyan, compare that image to him at the end of Battle of Gods. I think it's the same Gohan, honestly. It's the same Gohan, just a different suit. Because, like I said, the only thing is...
And obviously his hair kind of changed a tiny bit. His hair is like...
His hair did change a bit. It did change a bit. He brought the bowl cut back. But honestly, I feel like just because we've seen the concept art more than actually Gohan in action in this movie, that's why we had this idea that Gohan's design is completely destroyed. I bet you when the next trailer comes out, which I hope is soon because I want to see more of this movie, if it shows Gohan, I feel like it's going to be the exact same Gohan after Battle of Gods.
You guys can keep looking towards the future. I'm looking at right now, and right now, he looks like a bitch. That's all I know. So,
I mean, I will admit, he looks. He's a fuckboy. He's an absolute fuckboy in that concept art, And even in that, in just a picture of him like doing the kick, like this picture right here, even in that, he looks like he's a fuckboy. But like again, until I see more of it, I don't want to completely judge it. So that's how I feel about it.
All right, so we've gotten past what we think about him, actually, like how he looks. Now, what about him going Super Saiyan? Now, do you think it's just an artistic error, like how they did in Battle of Gods, or do you think that he's actually going to be going Super Saiyan and throwing away the mystic form completely for some reason?
Well, I've broke this down before. So Gohan doesn't have to go Super Saiyan at all.
Yeah.
The way the mystic form works is like this: as a Saiyan, or I guess as any warrior, you have a certain power that you can reach. With Saiyans, when they go Super Saiyan, it multiplies their power by 50x, 100x, or 400x. But once you achieve the mystic form, you can tap into that power without transforming. So Gohan can still go into Super Saiyan form if he wants to, but there's no point in it. It just drains energy. It's inefficient to use in a fight. And mystic form just allows him to basically skip that. So he could go Super Saiyan still. So for some reason in this movie, he's going Super Saiyan. So it's either one or two things. One, they decide to, fuck this, maybe we'll have him go Super Saiyan because we forgot about it. Or two, maybe he's showing off him for Frieza. Like, hey, Frieza, just so you know, I can go Super Saiyan too. Check this out, bro. Like, I'm sure that kind of also happened. But then again, we won't know until the movie comes out.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, it's just showing them that they are only fighting like Frieza's soldiers and not Frieza himself. It seems like Frieza is along with Goku and Vegeta and Whis and apparently Beerus as well, instead of being around like all the other Z fighters. So I don't know. It's kind of weird how Gohan though is using Super Saiyan in a fight, because it seemed like he was going to be doing that in Battle of Gods in the beginning trailers. And I thought, yeah, this is kind of stupid because Gohan doesn't need it. Because as you just said, the ultimate form or mystic form makes it so that he does not need Super Saiyan. It just doesn't make any sense. He doesn't need it. And he still like used it in the trailer for Battle of Gods. And then in the actual movie, he didn't use Super Saiyan besides for the ritual to make Goku a Super Saiyan God. So I personally think that this is not a actual error. I think that this is probably just actually him going Super Saiyan because, like in Battle of Gods, you know how in the trailer he was like charging with Super Saiyan and then he came at Beerus. In the movie, it had that exact same part, but he wasn't Super Saiyan and he didn't charge with Super Saiyan.
Here, that part they confirmed was an error. That was an actual error.
And here, it doesn't seem at all like it could be an error because he like charges in one place. He's not charging forward. He looks like he's charging up and. As far as we know, obviously he doesn't need to actually the ultimate form is not a charging form or anything. He doesn't need to charge that up.
Which is why I have this theory that maybe he is just showing off. Because think about it. When Frieza first shows up against the fight against Goku, the first thing they say to each other is like, "Oh, you're not gonna go Super Saiyan," and Goku's response was, "No, I don't need it anymore." Because he was basically, from the looks of it, he's probably getting cocky and he's about to take Frieza on in his base form. But my theory is like, I don't need it anymore because everybody around me is a Super Saiyan. Like this is like Frieza's ultimate nightmare. It's not just one Super Saiyan, but there's multiple. So he's got Vegeta, he's got Gotenks, Goten and Trunks together, and then maybe Gohan too. It's like I feel like that's also just them showing off, like, hey, he's not the only Super Saiyan anymore. Like you can't Earth, you done fucked up, motherfucker. Like you fucked up coming here, get the wrong neighborhood, and that's basically what he's probably trying to do. But then again, we won't know until the movie comes out. For all we know, this Super Saiyan part, this picture, could be an error too, and when we see the actual part, it'll just be him in mystic form too.
Yeah. Or Akira, just forgot that Mystic existed. That could also happen. Akira kind of forgets everything. I mean, he kind of forgot half of his own mangas. We don't know. Maybe he'll forget about it and just make Gohan go Super Saiyan 3 or something. I don't know. But, that's just what I think. I think it's probably not an error because it doesn't seem like it can be an error around this time. Before, I knew it was an error because it looked like an error.
Actually, what I want to know is, I want to ask everybody here, because everybody obviously is in favor of the Super Saiyan form rather than the base form. Who here prefers a Super Saiyan Gohan versus a Mystic Gohan? Let us know in the comment section below. And do hashtag Mystic Gohan or hashtag Super Saiyan Gohan. Let's see who's actually more on whose side. Because I personally Even though I do understand Mystic form is better, it's more efficient. I would rather still see someone go Super Saiyan than stay in the base form because that's just epic. That's just epic. So,
I agree.
Yeah. Omega, you got any final words?
Gohan is indeed a fuckboy. That's all I've got to say.
Don't forget the hashtag Gohan is a fuckboy if you agree too. Toasty, anything else?
No, that's just it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out these two channels, like obviously Rhyme Style if you guys know him, and Omega Pro if you don't know him yet. He's almost at 20K, so make sure to get him there.
Let's get everybody go to Omega's channel right now. Let's get this motherfucker to 20K right this second.
Hey.
Legend Energy, go over there. Hey.
I'm down.
And yeah, that's all we got to say for today. You want to say goodbye, everybody?
All right, see you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel if you do or something. I don't know. Get off me.
Also, make sure you leave your feedback overall, whether you're commenting to anything that we said in this video or you have your own thoughts. Add it in the comment section below, and we'll take it from there. So, yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Peace out.